Hello, cats and gals, and welcome to another episode of Unique Items. Today we're going to be looking at another stave. This is one of the unique staves that is based in the composite staff. It's 5 to 10 damage, so it's less than the war stave. It has a 45 durability, and it doesn't have any requirements. Let's go ahead and identify it. And this one is known as the Thundercall. The Thundercall has a chance to hit bonus of 35%. It has a lightning hit damage of 1 to 10, which seems to be a hell of a lot better than the previous one, which was the Stormspire. It has 76 lightning charges, which is pretty amazing comparatively to the Stormspire. It seems to be, honestly, just a lot better in general than the Stormspire. Like, oh my god. I'm already looking at it and I'm like, wow, this item is like way freaking better than the Stormspire. Like, what is this? Which is weird because I don't know why it's so much better than Stormspire. It does have less lightning resistance than Stormspire. I believe Stormspire was 50%, and this one is only 30% lightning res. And then it has 20% light radius increase, which is also kind of neat. The main benefit of this is the fact that number one, it's a melee weapon, and number two, it's also a caster weapon. So it kind of has like the best of both worlds. The 1 to 10 lightning damage and the increased chance to hit means you might actually be able to hit something and actually do the lightning damage to the target. And then on top of that, you also get access to the lightning spell charges, which is actually pretty good stuff. Lightning is not as good as chain lightning in this game, but it's still pretty decent. And if you're running along and you're killing things, having 76 charges can definitely be useful to take out, enemies. Let's go down to level 2 real quick, because I think I've already cleared out level 1. And let's lightning up some monsters with our little staff here. Now, charges are interesting because charges do not require any mana. You can just simply spam them to your heart's content and dish out lightning damage to targets. Lightning is also a pretty decent skill because it goes through targets and it tends to do its damage in a straight line. So as long as you kind of line up the monsters, you can usually hit a bunch of things at the same time. 76 charges is also kind of enough charges to actually really decently do some damage. As you can clearly see, if I line up my shots, I can hit multiple targets as I can, and I get pretty decent damage output. Let's try it on the Butcher. Let's get my butt cheek clapped by the Butcher. That sounds like fun. Let's see if the Butcher can be killed with lightning charges. So as you can see, the Butcher is locking me in a faster hit recovery loop, which is going to make casting spells on him kind of difficult. And he is going to kick my absolute booty cheeks. He said, "Come here, Mr. Caster. Come here, I just want to slice you up a little bit. I just want to do some slicing and some dicing. It's okay, right, to do a little slice and dice? About to get my booty cheeks clapped." As you can see, a weapon like this, not really the greatest for melee. It kind of restricts you by tying off your hands, so you don't have any actual shield to block attacks, and it's not really particularly very fast to dish out the damage. It could be useful on some more trash mobs, but things like the Pusher. Yeah, I don't know. As you can clearly see, that 1 to 10 lightning damage actually represents as an actual lightning effect when you attack, which is kind of neat. I don't know exactly how much damage it would actually do versus the Butcher, but I can't hit him anyway because he locks me into faster hit recovery loops. I used up a little bit of the charges. I got 49 charges left. Let's go see how much it costs to repair. And let's also go see how much it would cost, to sell. Like, how much would they give me for it? I'm assuming that it's probably a pretty decent price because it seems like a fairly decent staff. Unfortunately, with staves, you give up your shield, and you give up potentially any extra stats that you could get from your shield, which is not always the best. So let's go ahead and recharge it first. Only 113 to recharge, so that's not bad. And it's only worth, let's see, to sell it is 5,562, so not bad. It's actually a pretty decent price to sell it. I mean, lightning is very useful, so definitely useful in that regard to be able to spam some free lightning spells. It's not very defensive. It does have at least resist lightning, which is at least one defensive capability. And all the rest of the stats seem to be designed around smacking things, which I guess could come in handy if you run out of charges and you run out of mana and you don't really have much other choice other than to beat things to death. I guess the additional lightning damage combined together with the base damage could be enough to kill a couple targets. I don't see why not. I mean, overall, it is a quality 14 level item, so probably something that you're going to find a little bit later on in the game, not really right in the beginning. And I don't know. I guess it could be really useful if you were just making a staff-based character, like a monk, for instance. Or you just wanted a bunch of free spells. I mean, it doesn't cost any mana to use these, and there's a lot of different staves that you can get in the game. I think one of the best staves in the game is an Apocalypse staff, for instance, or like a Chain Lightning staff, which essentially allows you to spam Chain Lightning or Apocalypse for free, which are also pretty damn good. I think that's pretty much all with this particular item. Definitely an interesting one, a lot better than Stormspire, for sure. Just simply having the lightning charges on there alone makes it way better. And as always, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe button. This is my full-time job. And keep watching.